Hello, I'm Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. In the previous part, we did a run with a brand new group, and I said that I would like to take the group for one more run, but I've been thinking about that. For today, we have another short run. I checked our options, and we are basically forced to go into Weald. Since we are still after these, we need like 22 more. So we are going for this short apprentice run, and I have a request to show Arbalest. It's a hero we haven't tried yet on camera, so I've changed the setup for this run, going with something that's for me quite unusual. No Vestal, no Jester. Instead, I'm taking Cultist as a healer. We are taking the Arbalest to give him a level up as well. And on the second position, I'm not taking a tank, uh, but I'm taking a DPS, Grave Robber. Uh, she has a decent dodge, and hit points are not that bad either. But well, it's not a tank, so I hope we can keep everyone up with the occultist. But on the first position, I really want to have something or someone good. So I'm going with the leper. That should be fine. 42 hit points, and he can hit really hard. So I hope in case we get into trouble, he can carry the group. Before we start, just an update what I'm doing in town. Still reducing the stress from like 2 weeks ago when we run into the Shambler. Here we have one guy, here is another one. Healing one disease and removing negative quirks from heroes who are about to level up. So I can get rid of it before they level up and the treatment becomes more expensive. Also, for this run I had to adjust our heroes a bit. The Grave Robber, we were using poison darts, but it can't be used from the second position where she's gonna be now. So I've grabbed the Thrown Dagger instead. That's a decent attack. Now we can use all our abilities from the second position. So that is definitely what I had to do. And for Gernon, I replaced Weakening Curse with Demon's Pull. I really like the Clear or Corpse part, or Corpses part. Where is he? Our leper can't hit the third and fourth position, so we kill first two, and then we have problems reaching those two behind. We can use the ability to clear those corpses and get them in range of the leper. And finally, the Arbalest. I'll quickly go through abilities here. I replaced one. Sniper. First is sniper shot. You can read the description. The basic attack. One problem of Arbalest is it's hard for, what is it? Her, him. I don't know. Probably her. Let's say her, and I think you guys are gonna correct me if I'm wrong. So it's hard for her to hit the first position. So I try to do at least something about that by taking bolides, basically the only attack that can reliably hit that. But we'll get to those attacks. So first, sniper shot. Uh, Basic attack can't hit the first spot. Then suppressing fire. It's an AoE that can hit 3 enemies, but the damage modifier is minus 80%, so I don't really like this. There's also a debuff that it applies, but it's not that significant. So I usually don't take this unless I know that there will be something I want to debuff. I don't know, really seems quite weak. Then we have Sniper's Mark, another hero who can mark target. So I will have to at some point think and put together a group that will really work around the ability to mark targets and take advantage of that. Then we have Bola. Hits first two, so this is like the only thing that we can get on our bullets to hit the first position. Minus 50% modifier and knockback 175% base. The base is quite low, but there is a chance, so why not? And as I said, I'm mostly taking it so I have something how or some ability how to hit the first target. Then we have blinded fire. This is weird. This can be used from any position and hit anything, but it's random. So in this game, I really don't like random at all. I usually know exactly what I want to hit and where I want to hit it, and it's important to make sure that that happens. Not killing a specific target in time can cause a lot of trouble. So I think this ability is totally like wrong for this game. Then we have Battlefield Bandage. Small heal, but it increases heals received, so this can be quite useful when your tank is, or any hero is taking heavy damage. All attacks are focused on him, so you can help the healer both with the healing and then improve the heals that the healer does. This is actually quite a good ability. And then we have Rallying Flare. This isn't bad, but it has to be for specific runs where you expect to get stunned or marked very often. It clears the mark and clears stun. So it can be good, but for now I'm going with these abilities. I think I'll replace something with Rallying Cry for higher difficulties where the stun and mark are a lot more dangerous. Then this can be pretty good. Okay, so that's the introduction of Arbalest, and let's finally get to run. And I of course forget to equip trinkets, so let's do something about that. For the Arbalest, accuracy for ranged attacks sounds good to me, and unless we find something better, we're gonna stick to that. Move resist, move skill chance, nope. Accuracy for ranged skills. Yep. Don't think we can get anything to just get damage. But that's a lot of accuracy, so that's decent as well. Now, healing. Chinez hat. I think Aria's box. You don't have anyone who could heal the stress, so I kind of want to compensate with Aria's box for the Junez hat. Here. Think about. Well, I have to take this one. That's just way too good. But how many ranged abilities do we have? 1, 2. Yeah, it's okay. It's worth it. And the extra dodge from this set makes her so much more tanky. We are in almost 30 already. Maybe we could get one more dodge trinket. Stun skill chance, not really. You don't need that. Hmm. I think I'm gonna take Health Stone. Or Or the Ancestor's Bottle. Probably the bottle is better. I wanted to keep it for the leper, but he's fine. And with these trinkets, that Grave Robber is suddenly like, wow. I didn't expect she can be this or so tanky. And the leper. Damage. And some extra hit points. Looks good. Okay, let's move on. It's a short run again. So as usual. 12 food, 3 shovels, 2 bandages, 2 anti-venoms, 1 key, 1 water, and 9 torches. And let's go. Okay, hopefully for the next week we get some interesting medium rounds. Or like a good trinket from a boss run or something like that. Because now for a while it's really about the reward of the run, not if I want to for what I want to go for. I really want to finally upgrade the blacksmith so we can start thinking about veteran runs. But let's first focus on what we have to do today. Yeah, sure, let's be greedy and sacrifice a shovel. Good, 2 leads, perfect. And the first fight. Cat. Jesus, that. How the hell? 20? Okay, I still have to focus on the acolyte.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Just avoid crits, avoid diseases, and we are fine. How much damage can we do? 2 to 5. No, I want a guaranteed kill.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go.
The onslaught. Destroy.
But the first hit really hurt. 20 stress. That's a lot. Crate is empty. Let's use another torch.
Is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Come on. This is what I was afraid of. Yep, they just go nuts with all those stress attacks. So how can we do it? The madman. He has to die first. Okay, let's use the abyssal artillery, and of course one of them is gonna stay alive because of 1 hit point.
As the fiend
I want to
falls,
kill the madman.
a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, that's not so bad. Crit or dodge. Never mind. This is pretty bad.
Press this advantage.
Okay,
Give them no
this one
quarter.
is down. That was decent. Like every crit or kill that reduces the stress is amazing. This situation. Kill another one. And I think it's time for some healing. He can attack. There's no way he should be able to get a kill. Well, it was a crit, and we avoided the bleed, so at least something. And this is the reason why I took Bola, because without that I wouldn't be able to. I would be able to heal, and maybe that's what I'm gonna do. But in case I need to attack, and in this situation, this is the only thing I can take for the Arbalest. Maybe in this case, it's actually better to heal. Prepare for the next fight. This is what happens when you are too greedy with the healing and preparing for the future. You get punished in the present. Watch another crit? No. Okay, what is this? Oh.
Triumphant pride
Nothing important.
A dizzying fall.
Good, at least he surprised them. So how can we do this? Just try to get for guaranteed kills. I think we can afford to heal this time. And how much damage can we do? Yeah, the Hue has a good chance to kill both. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures
wait.
can be felled.
Light first before we go anywhere. And use bandages on this one. Cool. 800 gold. Need as much money as possible because you'll have to heal some stress, I think. Right now it's not that bad, but we are not even halfway through the run. Good scouting. Another fight in the next room. Yeah, sure, of course we can eat.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I think I'm gonna ignore this grave.
With misintent.
We still have 3 rooms, and more importantly 3 corridors after this one. And I have a feeling there is gonna be another rubber pile. We can maybe return for the grave in case we have a shovel left. Oh, this is gonna hurt. They probably all go. No, they don't. I thought they'll all go before we go. How much damage can we do? Not enough. So let's go for the AoE. Ah, this wasn't that bad. 5 to 11. Let's try to kill this one. That was a good hit. Okay. I'll just kill as many as possible. And try to kill another one. Come on, die. Perfect. That wasn't so bad. Expected we're gonna have more problems with them.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, try to kill at least one cutthroat. Really? One hit point again. Well, we have one more attack, so we can kill him. But at one hit point, when that happens, that's really annoying. Can we get another kill? We can, perfect. Okay, keep going.
Push on to the task's end.
That was the last bandage. Okay, didn't take enough, it seems. So let's keep going. Oh, this could be a problem. We have to get rid of acolytes as fast as we can. Yep, they'll both go before we can kill them. And this could be also pretty annoying. Of course it succeeded. There we go. That was easy. No, we have to basically crit. Like, I don't think that we're gonna be so lucky to get the max roll. Okay, let's return the acolyte. Oh, actually, I'm surprised that she didn't go first, and we got bandages from this. So I think we will go back once we are done with the run. We won't leave immediately, and we're gonna go back for the remaining objects that we still can use. Oh, more bandages and more deeds. That's decent. Okay, so unless we find another shovel, we are not going for the grave. Okay, we can get some food from this. 6, that's actually quite useful. May need that for healing. This is a situation where Vestal is a lot more useful with the AoE heal. Keeping up with AoE damage is just basically impossible with the occultist.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. One more room, and there will be a battle.
Mechanical hazards.
Yep, I just expected when this happens. We didn't get scouting, and there just had to be a trap somewhere. So that's more stress. And the last storage. I think that's fine. And this fight is actually good for us. The only way how we can get stress from this is if they crit. go for the guaranteed kill. Now, I want to make sure the Nasher is dead, so I go for a single target attack.
Precision
And kill another artillery. You get actually pretty lucky with crits. Reduce the stress quite a bit. And because this is most likely the last fight, I want to kill him before he can get a chance to do another crit. Didn't even have time to say it. Okay.
Masterfully executed.
Can we just kill him, please?
A trifling victory,
Okay.
but a victory nonetheless.
Stay for a while longer. Unlock strongbox. So let's open that. Get 100 gold, and I want to get to this. We don't have the shovel to return to the grave all the way, but this is just one corridor where we are most likely not gonna get a fight. And again, before I was able to say it, there is the fight. How much food do we have? We can eat 2. Okay. Just do our best. It's not going that well though. Oh, that was good. Okay. Don't care about the blanket fire. What I care about is the bloodletter, because everything except point blank increases stress, not by much, but every bit counts. So I actually don't even mind that he used the point blank shot. Let's kill this guy. And try to get a kill. It's a bit greedy. But I think you should be able to do it. Good.
The sharpened blade.
Oh, it was worth it. It's a pretty decent loot. You can use the torch.
Light, the promise of safety.
And what do we have? Well, still 650 gold was worth one bandage. So this time the greed paid off. But I'm not going further, there is no reason. So let's return to town.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
How many deeds do we have? 10? That's not so bad. And almost 10,000 gold. Plus we have, I think, 2 or maybe 3 new trinkets that we'll probably end up selling. So that's like another 3,000. And this was a good run. What about quirks? Golf adventure. Okay, that's fine. Quick reflexes is decent for occultist, and Warren's explorer for the arbalist. Why not? 3 positive quirks. They're actually useful. Yeah, I think this was a pretty good run after all. We have some stress, but I'll try to take these guys individually for some rounds with the Jester to reduce it. We'll be fine. Okay, let's get back to town.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
Anything interesting?
A
Oh,
crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
okay, we'll not take part in prayer activity in town. We just get negative quirk while reducing the stress. But I think I don't care about this one. It just doesn't allow us to pray, but it still leaves us with 5 options how to reduce the stress. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so as usual, after run, let's check stagecoach. Another leper. And it's basically ready for a run. I just have to switch Intimidate for Solemnity. We have only uh, three slots open, and I'd really like to get Jesters, at least 2 Jesters, and I think we need one more tank, and this one looks good, though we also need how it's called. We still don't have Abomination. Uh, So I probably can't take another leper. I'll have to go for 2 Jesters and 1 Abomination. Okay, well, I'll pass on the leper then this time. And before I stop the recording, let's check what do we have available for the next run. So it's either a boss run or we are not going into Weald. Simple as that. I'll have to check our possible setups for the boss run. We can do it or not. And other than that, how does it look like with trinkets? Dodge, stun resist, move resist for... No, that's bad. Stun skill chance, blight skill chance. It's maybe not that bad for Abomination, but this isn't bad for a Crusader. Maybe you'll do a short run in the Cove. You haven't been there, but again, Cove, like, it's harder than the other zones, and on top of that, it's giving crests. So especially early, it's just there's no reason to go there. What about this run? Yeah, that basically don't care about trinkets as long as I see crests here. Whatever. So the highest priority is the boss run, I think. Just not sure that we have heroes for that. I'll have to take the Jester, definitely. Then we can take Vestal, that's good. We have a tank. And for the second position, we could take 1 Bounty Hunter. This might actually work. Okay, so unless I find some problem with this setup, we are most likely doing another boss run the next week. But it's gonna be the next video. This one is already over, so even though it was just a short run, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the Arbalist that I shown for the first time. And until next part, have a good time. Bye bye.